Merton, I can't hear you.
You remember that night, then you know what I mean. 'Cause we were all together on the Merton show that night. We remember weather that could cause some fright. July 29th, 2014. How's it going, people? My name's Merton. Tonight, Tuesday, we're not meeting Wednesday, but this will be the last show of this season, which I think is season 3, but sometimes I call it season 4, so if there's any ambiguity, I probably have introduced that. Brent J. Morris, how are you, Brent? He's wearing a cut-off sleeve t-shirt so that he can pay the rent. Cause he just got home from his job at Chippendales. Brent J. Morris. Brent, how are you tonight?
Good, Merton. Good to be here a day early.
So what's new in your life, and how have you been adjusting to the schedule change tonight?
I gotta say, it's a little thrown off, this whole weird.
Always. Well, Brent, do you have any musical wishes or requests for me tonight?
How about something upbeat, something crazy? Seems how we're the universe is out of whack for a day early.
In what other ways is the universe out of whack right now, Brent?
Well, now, tomorrow won't be Thursday, since today isn't Wednesday. So now, I don't know what to do. I'm lost. I don't even know a song to pick now, Merton.
Cause I don't even know what song to pick, Merton. You've thrown the universe out of whack, and now the magnetic poles and gravitational fields are hurting. Cause you threw the universe out of whack, Merton. And all those websites I read said that you kept a radio transmitter in your head, Merton. Cause it's a Tuesday, it's not a Wednesday, that's the difference tonight. Even though Brent came on tonight, I'll try to see the light. Cause he's a guest in my home, and so I'm gonna try to leave him alone in the guest room, the best room, where he can play pinball all day long. That was a little bit about the universe being thrown out of whack by my schedule change. Peripherally.
Right. Make sure you ask Mama Hotkeys to put baby hotkeys on tonight.
Oh, we're going to have a small human on the show tonight, are we?
Hopefully.
Cool, Brent. Well, awesome to see you tonight, man, and thank you for coming on, and have a great summer vacation.
All right, thank you.
Noe is further along on the flag. She's a modern day Betsy Ross, and her stitches never lag. The camera does, but that's not her fault, cause she had to wear the earmuffs and special hat with the headphones so that I could hear Noe. She got a shark eating a cupcake, at least it's not a hammerhead. Really identifiable by the lower mandibular protrusion. It's probably a great white, and the more pronounced triangular dorsal fin. Noe, how are you?
I am good. How about you?
I'm having an awesome night so far, drinking out of blue glasses, you know, for a change.
Empty soda
What's new in
bottle.
your life? Oh, it's already gone.
Yep.
Noe, how's the flag stitch going? Can you give us a hold up? I mean, maybe you just did while I was playing piano, but I wasn't able to pay attention.
All right. I'll show you.
Clearly, an American flag. You missed a star for South Dakota, though. Be right over there. What went
really?
wrong with South Dakota? Yeah. So Noe, what can I play for you tonight? Do you have any musical wishes or requests?
Yeah, since tomorrow is the premiere of Sharknado 2, why don't we do some shark-themed songs?
Do you have any specific requests for the first shark-themed song?
How about sharks attacking a peach truck? Because there's a news story today about a peach truck that tipped over and like spilled all the peaches on the freeway on-ramp.
We got a peach spill on the highway down in Georgia. We got a peach spill with sharks attacking the peaches as the state troopers tried to clean them up. We got a peach-nado, sharknado, some kind of crazy new drink in a cup. We got a sharknado. It's a tornado made of sharks. We got a sharknado. Cause the shirts that you wear to work are gonna be peach stained if you drove down the highway where the truck tipped over tonight. But the way you can hold yourself off from the sharks is to give them a peach bit, because there's some kind of cyanide or arsenic in there. So I heard. And sharknadoes always get dissolved when they eat the peach bit. That's my word. Word. Noe, thank you so much for sharing your progress in the fabric arts and the textile arts with us tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's funny though, sharks in the peach pit. If you think about who's starring in the Sharknado movies. The guy from 90210.
Oh, yes. And the shark from 59424 is in it, too. Shark number 3.
Yep.
I used to love that shark sitcom. It's so good. Noe, it was fantastic to see you tonight. Thank you for coming on the show tonight, as always. And I'll see you later, Noe.
Woo-hoo!
He's got the whitest hand in town. The whitest hand in town. Tracy, how are you tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fairly well, Tracy, and what sort of new current events would you like to discuss with me tonight? Tracy.
Let's talk about you leaving the internet for a while. How long are you going to be leaving for?
You know, I'm not able to give you a specific time estimate right now, but when we come back for season 4, I believe it is, I will be in a new location, because all of my filming up to this point of all the chat roulette videos and every time you ever see me sit in this little cubicle has always been in the same little Merton cave. And I'm actually going to move planet Mertonia to another orbit. And once I resume services there, I will be back on the airwaves of the internets of the world.
Okay. Well, I guess everybody's informed now. So.
But time estimates were only made to be broken, and that's why I'm not even going to put one out there.
Okay.
So Tracy, what can I play for you tonight? Do you have any musical wishes or requests? As band Iguan from the chat, what can I play for you in addition to that happening?
Yeah, I was looking at the chat. I was a little bit distracted. Do you know a band called Girls
I don't.
at all?
What can you tell me
Okay,
about
well,
them?
I'll play you.
Is it a
I
bunch of
can't
dudes
tell
and
you
it's like
anything about
ironic?
them. Yeah, yeah. They all have like really long hair and stuff. Mm.
Oh, okay.
But I'll play a little sample.
Okay. We're in a band called Girls. It's kind of ironic because we're not actually girls, but we got the long hair to match. Because we wear the aprons we made from patch. Because the name of the band is Girls. That's why we got another world. That's why we're gonna curl our hair when we hear the band called Girls. You know how it has that really long piano solo in it? Yeah, that's the part that I don't know if you've heard that.
It was perfect. Yeah,
Thank you. Note for
I
note.
did. Yeah.
Note for note. Well, Tracy, thank you for coming on. It was awesome to see you tonight, as always. And thanks for being here for season
too.
3, for which the record books will someday correct me. It's probably actually season 4, but I think it's season 3. And so
Oh
have
no.
a fantastic night, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Tracy.
All right. Bye.
Tony the pony, he's wearing white. He's got a light on the wall of whiteness that he wears until next fall. This Tony's always seasonally coordinated in his wardrobe decisions. Always has incisions around the household chores. Tony, how's it going tonight, buddy?
It's going pretty good, man. I actually had been contacted by a really cool guy named Ken. I don't know if you know him.
I've seen him in the
you
chat, and
probably
he's probably
should.
been on screen before. I think I've seen him on screen before, have I not?
But basically, he wanted me to pass along a little video. Ken was actually cool enough. He sent me a sweet coin. I probably can't see it very well because my camera is autofocusing. Yeah, it's from the submarine that he works on. Let me see if I
It
can
looked
roll
like it
that
had
video.
like a coin. Looks like it has a slot for another coin on the back side of it, so I can just put my other coins inside of that one, and it just takes them, like gulps them up, gulps them down.
You know, I think it does.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me see if I can run this video. This is from Ken.
Hey Merton, how you doing? I wish I could be there for the season finale of your show tonight. I hope the summer hiatus is short. And I wish you well. It's Ken and I'm giving this to Bacon so he can get it on. I don't often request the songs, but I think tonight I'd like to request a song. Since I work on a submarine, you can kind of see it behind me there. I'm just wondering if you would send maybe Yellow Submarine out to all the Mertonian and use as many of their names as you can. See you soon.
Tony, that was fantastic, dude. Now, I've always been told that we do not have the technological capabilities to play video on the show, and you have just disproven this theory.
And that's why I'm back here in the control seat, because I'm seasonably... I forgot what you said earlier about my white shirt.
That's why we let you run. That's why we let you and Bacon run the sub. We let you guys operate the sonar room. It's the most important room we have on board. So Tony, that was super cool. Ken was on a submarine, and he made a personalized message to me and us here at the show while standing on the deck of a moving submarine, which nobody has ever done that I can recall before. Ken made video, and I tried to play it on the show. Tony Pony made it possible, and Ken made the call. 'Cause Ken, he lives in a coin slot submarine, a coin slot submarine, a coin slot submarine. Ken's got coins and they're in mint condition, in mint condition, in my wish. Tony gave me a message from Canada. He's the pony man once here again. He runs the sonar and Bacon runs the screens. If I got beans and I wear the jeans. Tony, that's more or less a version of Yellow Submarine. The real highlight of that for me was there was a dude on a submarine addressing us here at the show, which was really cool.
It was perfect. I mean, it wasn't my request, but I mean, it was pretty good. It was pretty entertaining.
Oh, we won't attribute that to your request. Your Spotify and Pandora preferences are not going to change because that song was played while you were on the screen. Right?
Yeah. Well, I didn't really know what to do for a request. I wasn't prepared. I was like scrambling, making this video work, and got everything going nice and smooth. And
that can be your request.
Man, what is up with this camera? It's like I sit back and then I lean forward and it's just blurry.
Yeah, no, it's autofocusing, and it's just got a little bit of latency. And so every time you shift your position, the camera re-attempts to get you in focus, but it takes just a little bit, and it gets all screwy in the middle there. So Tony,
do you know? I don't know what it's called. Does it go on, take the money and run? You know that song?
Oh, Steve Miller Band.
I heard that on the radio.
I hate that song, but I will play it for you, Tony.
That's the last song I remember hearing on the radio.
This is the story about Tony Pony and Casey G. They went out to the flatlands cause the mall's where they be. Casey sat Indian style, Tony's feet on the floor, so he can watch and see if anyone comes through the door. Go on, take the money and run. Go on, take the money and run. holler and run. Tony, yeah, you hear that song on the radio, put on classic rock radio.
Yeah, I will. I'll make sure never to request that song again.
That's okay. I don't mean that personally. You understand, Tony? It's just a song that.
No, I just think it's hilarious. I mean, there's a reason I never request the Eagles.
Oh,
I mean, they're a
Eagles.
great band and all, but
They are a great band at
I
all.
usually. Well,
What, did you request
right
the
on.
Eagles one time and I shot it down and now you're never going to request the Eagles again?
No
Tony?
way, Lamb always requests the Eagles. He's like, yeah, I want the Eagles song, and then he names some random Eagles song, and you're like, oh, I hate the Eagles. And then you play it anyway, and it's always Hotel California, and it's great every time.
Well, I'll have to expand my Eagles repertoire at some point.
Well, hey, man.
Well,
Thanks
Tony,
for the
awesome to
song,
see you
man.
on screen. Thank you so much for being a guy who runs the dials and switches and levers and sonar behind the scenes. And thank you, Casey, for always being the co-pilotess. And
Yeah.
I'll see you guys next season of the Merton Show. And there are probably going to be a bunch of new characters, and we're going to try to, you know, look at our marketing profile and get our racial demographics kind of shifted about 16% leeward, just so that, you know, the sponsors will run the show. So,
Yeah,
Tony,
I'm excited for the whole new, like, flute division of the show, and, you know,
the
all
flute
the above.
division, flute sector.
All the new
Flute
instruments coming on. Well, hey, man, stay in touch. I'll catch you next time.
Okay. Okay, take it easy, Tony. Bye, Casey. Good night.
Man, what was that Kermit the Frog song called? Do you remember? No, it's not my turn yet. No. What? Oh man.
I called him Bacon because he called himself Bacon from start to finish. And when he came on the screen, I knew he was gonna win-ish. 'Cause he's got almost looked like a sneaker made of bacon. But it's just a logo, it's just a Togo, it's just a pogo stick. Bacon, how are you tonight, my friend?
Oh man, it's pretty great.
So what's new? What's making your night so great?
I got 2 new recliners installed a couple days ago. I've been sleeping on that. The plant is
Seated recliners? Or are you just gonna tease everybody?
No, you can't see that. And the plant is extra tall, and the cat is getting fatter. It's great.
The cat's getting fatter? Everybody's getting fatter. That's good.
Yeah.
Well, cool, Bacon. Do you have any musical wishes or requests tonight that I could attempt to fulfill on your behalf?
I was just asking the wife, do you know what that Kermit the Frog song is?
Rainbow Bridge.
That's not the name of the song. Oh. Tony, what's the name of the song? Rainbow Connection. Yeah, do you know that song?
Why are there so many songs about rainbows? It's on the other side. Rainbows are illusions, sometimes hallucinations. Rainbows have something to hide. If lighters wave with their flames in the airwaves, rainbows cannot coexist. But when Bacon finds it, just him and the missus. Their room is filling with mist. Bacon, thanks for coming on the show, dude. Awesome to see you tonight. Awesome to hear from your spouse tonight.
Oh
And
man.
you guys have a fantastic evening, and I'll see you next season after
Next
summer
season.
vacation. when we're
Season
all
4.
tan.
You gotta get the other ones on DVD
Our hair's gonna
now.
be all longer and stuff, and kind of highlighted from the sun and
Yeah.
everything. Next season, it's gonna be awesome. Cool, dude. Have a great night. I'll see you later, Bacon.
You gotta get on those
Good night, Michelle.
DVDs.
Aaron, also known as EMC Cube, 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 Cube. Aaron, EMC Cube, 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 Cube. Cause she's EMC Cube, 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 Cube. She's almost the value for a pie. EMC Cube, Cube. How are you tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great tonight. Do I hear Rob making a bunch of noise in the background? Is he making popcorn or something back there and doing a bunch of clanking around?
He just came in from hockey, so he's bringing his gear in. That's very Canadian.
Oh, I got my gear. He's got one of those big duffel bags. The Canadians logo
Big
on the
stinky
side.
duffel bag.
Aaron, the Stinky Duffel. Now available from Land's End. The Stinky Duffel 2014 edition. Aaron, what's new in your world? What would you like to tell us about tonight?
Nothing is new.
When I put
Nothing
you on
really
the
at
spot
all.
by making you report
Things are
on
boring.
current events. You're like, Merton, we're on the internet. I'm not going to tell you a bunch of personal information, dude. Haven't you realized that by now? What's your problem, Merton? That's what's implied in what you're saying. I'm just kidding. So, Aaron, do you have a musical wish or request? We could start from a musical standpoint.
My deal tonight is that I need snacks, and all I have are stale crispers. That's my news for today. That's all I have.
So, is there any particular? So that's basically your
My
flight
screen just
tonight, and
froze
that's
up.
what I'm working from lyrically in this next.
Okay, my musical request.
Oh, okay.
No, my request is I was listening to a song today called "Do What You Want," and I got to thinking if I could do anything that I wanted for a day, what would I do if there were no repercussions and you could do whatever you wanted? So I want you to sing a song about what you would do if you could.
Take off my superhero costume and play piano on the street. Then I'd have to fly away to the phone booth I used to beat the heat. And if I could do anything for a day, I'd fly to the ocean and fly through the ocean with using flying motion like hydrofoil activity. Cause Erin has eat the crispers so that the snack food could kinda glister. And she had sent Rob out to the store to get some more food for her. Cause Rob's buying bugles at the 7-Eleven tonight. Do they even have 7-Eleven in Toronto? Get it right. Cause Rob's going out to Tim Hortons. He's going to get some Timbits so that his wife can hang out at the house. Erin's eating crispers unless Rob goes out to catch the mouse. EMC cube. That's the song. What I'm saying is I think Rob, you know, if he's a gentle dude, will go out and get some Timbits or something out of Tim Hortons for you. You know, he's up for it.
I'll let him know.
He doesn't have headphones, so he has no idea right now that we're plotting his fate.
Oh, my computer's crashing.
We still see you there, Erin. Thank you for coming on tonight, Erin and Rob. It was
He
fantastic
doesn't know
to
what's
see
going
you.
on. He doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Wait.
What's up, Rob? Erin and Rob, nice to see you guys tonight. See you next season, we'll get it right. Alyssa and Shelby came onto my screen once again. And then I saw them in their colored tangerine once again. As Shelby messed with Alyssa's hair, but Alyssa shrugged her off cause she just don't care. Cause they are sisters in the tangerine colored room. Alyssa and Shelby, how is it going tonight? Alyssa and Shelby, can you hear me?
Don't be shy. You weren't shy. I know.
We'll bring you guys right back. We'll come back to them. They're back! And they're frozen because they're the chosen. They're in the movie Frozen. They're the ones. Alyssa and Shelby will get it working eventually, cause you're not even done. We'll get you on the show at some point when the internet cooperates. Ginger, how are you tonight?
Hey, Merton. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Hey, now we have no lag, so the internet is cooperating. I love when that happens.
Okay, that's good.
Nice job.
All right.
Ginger, what's new with you?
You know, I don't really have anything much new going on right now. I am
I'm gonna just
excited.
stop
You know,
asking
that's
things
not
like
new.
that.
That's not
Sorry.
new. I'm usually excited. I'm excited all the time about one thing or another. But
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
I know, my whole life just one big party. I get to go see Bare Naked Ladies again next month.
Oh,
Pretty excited
excellent.
about that. Excellent. So, anyway,
Where are you going to
that's
see
it
them,
all new.
Ginger?
Indiana at the Indianapolis. Well, in Indianapolis at the Indiana State Fair. I'm riding over
Indiana
there
State
though with a girl I
Fair
don't know very well.
is always hosting quality musical acts, such as Night Ranger, 38 Special, and Ted Nugent. All the good ones. But you
All
get
the
to see
good
Bare
ones.
Naked Ladies, which is a more current thing than most state fairs have. So Indiana's kind of ahead of the game. Well, Ginger, awesome. Do you have any musical wishes or requests that I could play for you tonight?
You know what? I think this might work. I have my phone, and you know we've tried this before in the past. But this is going to work this time. I have faith. Okay. We were supposed to have a shark theme tonight because of Sharknado. Okay? So I have got, do you know the song Under the Sea from The Little Mermaid? Because if not, I have it here.
I remember I heard it. Yeah, I'd love to hear a brief sample so that I can try to reverse engineer it with my technology.
All right. I think maybe this is going to go. Come on. I've got the picture. I've got Ariel, and I've got the little crab, Sebastian. Okay. Play. Play.
See, Ginger, what you've done is a Google image search. You're actually going to want to look for some kind of music or video.
No, I swear, it's not a Google image search. This is YouTube, I swear.
Okay.
I know how to use the internet a little bit.
Okay.
Screw it. Forget it. Okay.
Okay, you sing a brief sample. Come on. You're auditioning. You're auditioning for Tommy at the Kentucky Repertory auditions. You come out on stage and we're like, let's hear you do Under the Sea, just to the best of your ability. Just give me 7 seconds of it so that I can try to, because I can't even remember the music right now.
How was that? Was that awesome?
Going under the sea, just Ginger and me, we got snorkeling gear. We're gonna take it there, under the sea. She works at the library where she does the image search. They have YouTube blocked at her work, so she doesn't know how it works. But you gotta look for the little triangular icon that signifies that it's some kind of playable media, that when you press it, it will begin to move in some kind of time-coded motionic manner, even though they tell me the time is an illusion under the sea. Ginger, I think that was a perfectly accurate note-for-note version of the song that you had requested, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so too. It's amazing how you do that. Amazing.
Sometimes I just use my Merton engineered Google glasses, and it shows me the sheet music right here, super close to my eye, and I try to focus on it, and that's why I kind of look cockeyed sometimes. And that's how I do it.
Awesome.
Ginger, thank you for coming on tonight, Ginger. It was great to see you again, and I hope you'll be back for season 4. We're not sure she's going to make the cut. Fierce competition. Yes, season 4 of the Merton Show. Ginger's going to be fighting for her title as one of the chosen few. Ginger,
I'm going to have to take singing lessons.
Ginger, have an awesome night, and I'll see you after summer vacation. Bye-bye.
Okay, see you after vacation. Bye.
Go home.
Mama hotkeys, if it says mama, there's probably a baby involved. She's patting the back to make the baby burp, and that's how she gets involved in the mothering process when she comes on the screen. Mama hotkeys, how are you tonight? Oh, we have to be all quiet.
I'm good, Merton. How are you?
I'm having a great night so far. And, yeah. Who is this? I forget. I'm so sorry. I'm terrible names when they're not written on my screen.
This is Audrey. This is my baby.
Audrey.
She's 5 weeks old now.
So,
It's her first official Merton show.
woo!
I know, I'm
so
really
what kind of tricks
excited.
can she do? Can she balance on a ball yet, or how is she at like movie trivia at this point?
She's great at movie trivia. She loves
Awesome.
Mr. Popper's Penguins.
That's her favorite.
Yes.
So
watched that
Mama
last night.
Hikes, is there anything I can play for you tonight? You and your offspring.
Yes, actually, Justin has been working really hard lately, so I want you to play one of his favorite songs, Billy Joel's Piano Man. I think you know that one.
Justin is putting in the long shifts down at the docks by the sea, and he's driving the truck because he's got the good luck of having 40 more jobs than me. And his lady comes on with the baby child so that Justin can buy the diapers, cause the kid is sleeping while Emily is keeping an appointment that was ours and hers. Oh, Justin. Sing me a song, Jesus. Sing me a song, child. Cause I saw Justin at the store. He was there shift before, and he could be wild.
Thank you.
Mama Hotkeys, thank you so much for coming on, so we could see Audrey again.
Again.
And have a great night, have a great summer vacation, and I hope you'll come on next season when Audrey's gonna mysteriously be like 6 years old all of a sudden. It's gonna be weird next season. Same actress though, same actress. Good night, Emily. I'll see you later.
We'll see ya. Bye, Merton.
It looks like an easel sitting there, cause K2 was drawing Vitruvian Man. Then he went missing, I suspect the government. He's got some ties hanging on the wall, so he could walk in the door from the hall. He's K2 and he just went out to snack. And that's when we put him on instead of sending him to black. K2, glad that you could show up for your time slot on the Merton Show. Thanks for opening the door with the ties hanging on an accordion-shaped rack in the background. 'Cause that's why the door was put there, to hold the ties. K2, how's it going tonight, dude?
I'm doing alright. I just went to get a sandwich and I came back to see my room in the display.
What kind of sandwich did you manufacture as you left?
I think it's a tuna with mayo and mustard.
K2, may we see the sandwich? That sandwich.
It's
I'm
not
telling
very
the truth,
exciting.
you guys. A lot of people doubted it. A lot of people were like, dude, I heard K2's outside throwing snowballs at penguins or something. I was like, no, man, I think he's just making a sandwich or something, probably. I don't know. K2,
Yeah,
what
this
can
is
I
not
play
a
you
wonderful
tonight?
one. So I heard you're going away for a while, so I would like to hear a specific song. Do you know
What is the most specific song you can think of, K2?
Do you know the Don't Look Back in Anger by Oasis?
I don't think so. Are you able to play me a brief sample of it?
Maybe.
The problem is, every time you request a different Oasis song, I just play Wonderwall, and that's boring at this point because I haven't learned any of the other ones so far.
Yeah.
That's my fault right there. K2, I was only able to hear the tiniest little smidgen of that song. I don't know what happened to the sound after that, but the tiniest little bit that I heard was something like don't look back in anger, look forward in fear. That's the best life advice I can offer. That's what the mystics wanna hear. But if K2 laid the song and I only heard enough to sing along for a second or two, or a microsecond, or a millisecond, or a nanosecond with you, don't look back in anger. Don't look back in anger. Even if you are the shark who got busted in the park by a narc after dark, don't look back in anger at the experience. And that's why we might have to play the song. K2. It's almost too perfect of a rendition of Don't Look Back in Anger by Oasis. I mean, a lot of people are saying it's almost like I just pressed play on the real song here, you know?
Yeah, I would have liked some variety in that.
I understand.
Thank you.
Well, K2, I will listen to that song so that I truly know it, and next season, for season 4, that's going to be the theme song of the whole season. And when I say don't look back in anger, it's just this moment and every moment before this is what I'm referring to, like looking back, you know, in time like that. K2, awesome to see you tonight, buddy. I'm glad you could walk out of the sandwich making zone into your own camera area so that we could speak with you this evening. And I'll see you next time, buddy. Later, man. Hello, future Broadway. Did you go the hard way? Or did you go the soft way to California? Did your future Broadway? You're bringing California Broadway. Thomas,
Hey,
how are you
Merton,
tonight, man? Good.
Doing pretty good. Just before the show, I got an unexpected interview for a job down the street, and I'll know tomorrow whether I got work or not. So we'll see.
Awesome, dude.
Yeah.
You taking what they're giving because you're working for a living.
Exactly. It's a great Huey Lewis reference.
Well, Thomas, what can I play for you? Do you have any wishes tonight?
Sure. I don't know if she's watching right now, but can you play a song for a girl called, she goes by the name of Stephanie. Just a random ballad, I guess, for a girl named Stephanie. If you would, please.
This is a random ballad for Stephanie. She's just a random girl. I don't know if she's watching me. Thomas asked me to sing a song, and then he didn't even sing along, 'cause he didn't know the lyrics but wrong. The a Stephanie song, 'cause she's just a random girl, and this is just a random ballad. Even though I met her at Long John Silver's, where she was dishing a salad. Thomas asked me to sing a song of Stephanie. And Thomas has to be rid of Stephanie by morning. Stephanie, this is your warning now. Stephanie doesn't watch the Merton show, she'll never know that we're all singing and talking and texting about her. Even though when we met her, we kinda doubt her. And Stephanie took from me everything that I could see. Stephanie, just a random girl with a random ballad written about her in the third person.
Thanks, Merton. She actually is watching.
That's a random ballad for Stephanie.
I appreciate it.
Well,
That was
Future
awesome.
Broadway, thank you so much for coming on.
The library. Exactly.
Be super quiet. Dude, Ginger gets so mad when people make too much noise in here.
Jeez, Ginger.
Gotta be super quiet in the library.
Thanks, Merton. We're going to miss you for at least
Awesome to
forever.
see you, buddy. Yeah, I'll
You
be
too.
back right after I go to the Bahamas and Cancun.
It's going to be awfully hot in that hoodie.
Cool, dude. Have a great night. I'll see you next time.
Thanks, Merton. See ya.
Later, Thomas. Thank you. Came on, so I tried to sing a song, but so the Danax could understand. He always buys Kerrygold from a different island, but I've been told that that's where he buys the book that he buys each time. It is Hangman 2, the rehanging. Apparently I'm being hung again, I didn't know. The rehinging, the rehanging. Text too small for me to read, but singing with Halibut favorite about favorite Merton show. Memories.
Yeah.
I like when Dan would wear the mustaches. He kept doing different ones cause he never rehashes. I like when he brings on Ricky the dog and then he tried to kill a hog with the dog out on a run around the block. And I remember his brother Ryune. I remember a bunch of people who don't even come on the show anymore. Like a chick named Rachel who called herself Subacidic Rose. And another chick named Rachel who spelled it Raychellie. And Katie, that's right. And everybody who came on in the light, that's right, Cody Mims came on. Remember Stone and Stone, they still exist and maybe we'll get them on again. And Corncob McGee, he knew for me. And Lamp might come on tonight, I hope he's here. With Angelique's lamp just blew to gate. Dan, one of my favorite Merton Show memories I rarely talk about was one night there were these people in Chicago in a pizzeria and they were filming all over the different customers and folks of the pizzeria. That was one of my favorite moments because I always hoped that chat roulette and webcam communication would get more complicated where people were like, in their own environment. Like, I've probably told this story before on the Merton show, but the first that I ever went on chat roulette ever, there were these guys in a tattoo parlor, and they were giving a dude a tattoo, and he was laid out on a table, and you could see all of it on the little chat roulette webcam screen. It was the coolest thing, and I was like, oh, this is what it's going to be like on chat roulette. It's going to be like firemen in the firehouse. It's going to be like people in a restaurant. It was never that, and I wish it was more of that stuff, where people had their cameras at work and random places out in public. Dan, I'm sorry to rant to you, but it just came up because you were asking for one of my favorite memories, and that was one.
Well, my request is
Montreal song again. But sing it. Oh, sing it with. Okay, I'm sorry. I missed the whole point of that.
don't worry about it. It's cool.
I'll get to it.
We played.
I'll do it tonight.
Oh.
What were you just going to say, Dan?
What? We just go. Sorry, I'm tired.
The Montreal song. That's okay.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Dan is kind of tired. He's around the world, so he's wired. He made hawk with an owl head, or eagle vulture man instead. He drew it because he does that. That's why he's got 2 dogs and not a cat. Dan, we drew cool eagles, and they look like raptor birds are chasing me. Favorite memories from the show, I have a few, but I don't know. I listed them with the wrong tune, so now I'm here from the moon. Dan played me Hangman 2, and I didn't win, cause he won too. Dan, he always designs the games, and that is why he always wins. Dan, sorry for your convoluted request fulfillment today. It almost worked. And thank you for coming on.
Like, we played Hangman before anyway. We already did that.
I hate that.
Every time.
Well, Dan, thank you for coming on late at night and early in the morning. Are you completing the Hangman now so that you win? You always win because you get to do all the writing. I don't even have a pen. Ah, bummer. I lose.
Sorry.
Terrible. Dan, awesome to see you, dude. I'm not forgetting about the secret project.
Cool, man.
So just every once in a while, send me an email saying, hey, dude, what about the secret project? And I'll know. I'll be like,
yeah, I kind of figured you were busy, or I don't know, but we'll get that done.
Busy.
Like,
cool,
I really want to work
thanks
on it.
Thanks for showing your artwork to us tonight, and have a great night, Dan, and I'll see you next time.
Yeah, man. Is it?
Later, Dan. We need to finish our charcuteries. Texas legend. The legend of Texas, that's why I'm always present. Texas legend, how are you tonight?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm having a nice night so far. What's happening in Texas this evening?
It's hot. It's always hot. It's not too bad today, though.
It's not particularly bad. That's good.
Not too bad.
Texas legend, what assignment would you like to give to me tonight? Have you thought about this?
I have, and I would like you to play Impromptu for piano and mousetrap.
Oh, I suck at that one. Yeah, I can never.
It's one of my favorites, though. So good. Wing it. You can just wing it.
I'll wing it. Improvisation on Impromptu for piano and mousetrap.
It was phenomenal.
Legend, thanks, dude. Awesome to see you tonight, and have a fantastic rest of your night, and I'll see you after summer vacation. Later,
All right, see ya.
Legend. Later, Legend. Later, Legend. Kristen, how are you tonight? Thanks for coming on the final night of the season, cause you got a reason to not commit treason. Your name is Kristen, and you came on to see the season off, so that we could not ever scoff at the results of the ratings of Nielsen. Kristen, how's it going tonight?
It's going great. How are you?
I'm having a nice night so far, hanging out with all of you folks.
Could you hear that?
What's new? Yeah, I can hear your volume incremental adjustments on the Macintosh. Yes,
My headphones are in, so not sure why that's
Really?
happening. Yeah.
I think for some reason your computer is choosing to out system sounds through its built-in speakers, whereas the sounds of the Merton show and your browser are running through headphones.
That's interesting.
Kristen, don't act interested when you're not. Come on. Kristen, what's new with you? What would you like to tell us about tonight?
There's never a good answer for this. I never have anything new or interesting to tell you. So what's new with you?
Oh, you know, just 258. Kicking it, 258 style. 258.
Oh, okay.
Zip code.
Code
I don't
for
know what that means, Kristen. Kristen, do you have any musical wishes or requests tonight?
Yeah, can you please play Don't You by Simple Minds? And can you make it a farewell song to your original Merton show setting?
Don't you forget about rooms in which we made up the songs and the tunes, 'cause we can move the mirrors and the lamp so that we come up at summer camp. Kristen gave on the show. She's not simple minds, so she always knows that there's music from the dark past that still is now known, cause it's built to last. When you walk on by, when you wrote this song, when you blah blah blah, when you kiss his breath. I can never remember this part for some reason. When you walk on by. Galloping bass line in there somewhere, if I recall correctly.
That's great. Thank you so much.
Kristen, Thanks for requesting another song from the 80s that I don't think I've ever had to play before. So that's hard to do at this point in my career, in my storied career. But Kristen, thank you for coming on tonight on the season 3 finale, when a lot of the loose ends of the Merton show get tied up, but in a kind of ambiguous way to leave room for like a sequel or something. You know, you never
Oh, yeah.
know how to do it. Very clever that way. My marketing
off on a
department helps me
cliffhanger,
with
right?
that kind of stuff. Yeah, oh yeah, big suspense. Kristen, have an awesome night. It was great to see you, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Thank you so much. Hope.
And thank you.
Yeah. You're not.
Angelique, hanging out with Batman, and she can see. And I think we previously met Batman, Angelique, and Batman came on to the show once again, so that I could see their superhero powers and costumes at the same time. Angelique and Batman, how's it going tonight?
I hope this is, you remember this is my kid brother? Yeah, sort of.
That's right.
Long
The
time
trumpet
ago.
player. The trumpet player, yes.
Yeah. How are you doing today, Merton?
I'm having a really nice night so far. It's beautiful. I get to play piano for a bunch of friends on the internet. And so great to see you guys. Thanks for showing up.
Good. Yeah, I heard that you say you're going to the Bahamas.
I was just joking. I was just trying to think of a vacation-y sounding place.
Oh, okay. It's all right. Well, if you were, you can, you can get really nice and tan. You can look like me.
Go to Lansing, Michigan for their muskellunge fishing season.
Oh, really? I got you.
I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that. So what are you folks up to tonight? What's new?
I just got back from work. I was like, my coworker Kid and I, we had a store meeting tonight, and I was hoping to be on the show because like our meeting was until 8:30, and she said, "Oh, I'm gonna come pick you up an hour early." I'm like, "No, the show! Then I gotta go on the show." So yeah, I ended up having to go to the meeting. So I just got back like 30 minutes ago, and now I'm here.
Those meetings are always just total. Oh man, I get so frustrated at those employee meetings at work. It's just a bunch of people talking and competing with each other and everything. They never listen to me or you.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm glad you made it finally on the show. Do you have any musical wishes or requests for us tonight, Andrew?
Yes, we do. I've been playing this song nonstop, and like he introduced it to me, and now he regrets it because I play it every day. It's "Am I Wrong" by Nico and Vince, and I have it queued up if you need to hear it.
I'd love to hear it.
Okay. Yeah.
It's hard to know what everybody else doing, just because everybody doing what they are doing. It's one thing I know, I'm far but I grow.
Here comes the beat.
Now this road of mine, this road that I go, so am I wrong? Thinking that we could be something for real. Now I'm on, for trying to reach the things that I can't see.
Okay.
That's just how I feel.
What'd you say the name of the song was? I've already lost that part.
Am I wrong?
Am I wrong? Cause Angelique's brother played her the freaking song, and now she drives her and she sings along, but she always gets half of the lyrics wrong. Angelique is wrong. So he looks it up on AZ Lyrics on his phone, so that she can leave the incorrect lyrics alone. Cause Angelique gets it wrong when she sings in the car, or the room, or the movie theater. I think that's Am I Wrong? Am I wrong?
Thank you.
Well, you guys, awesome to see you tonight. Thanks for coming on to the season 3 finale.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you can make it on a Tuesday night after your employee meeting.
Yes, me too. Me too. Can't wait to see you
Dude,
again
look, you
next
should-
time, whenever that is.
What's your brother's name? I don't remember that.
Jay.
Jay. Jay, put your
Jay,
arm up
he
so
goes
it
by
looks
Jay.
like you have a huge hand up here. Yeah, put your arm all the way up into the top of the frame so it looks like it merges into my own hand.
Oh my god, really high.
Really hard.
It's hard to coordinate, isn't it? Okay, we got parallax vision here.
There we go.
I'm sorry, that's terrible. Next time I'll send you a script. We'll have everything worked out, choreographed ahead of time. You guys have an awesome night. I'll see you next time. Let's have one more guest. We'll try to take one more request. And that's when you pass the test so that everything comes out clean. It's still laggy, that's what she typed. But I couldn't tell because that's what she liked. She came on with a paper because I'm gonna make her show me a pillow or some kind of jello that Yumisa put in her face. Yumisa, how are you tonight? It's a picture of me whistling a bunch of notes coming out or something.
I'm so
singing things.
laggy and I'm so frustrated.
I'm so laggy and I'm so frustrated. It's okay, Yumisa, we saw the art. It looked like me with musical notes coming out my mouth, but I don't know if I was supposed to whistle that part. Cause Yumisa drew me whistling notes. The notes that she wrote are all she wrote. Then she put another word on the screen, season finale artwork. It's the night that the Merton show jumped the shark. Cause we're in Sharknado season, that's the part that I forgot to write. When Yumisa drew me, cause she drew her to me, and I could only be instead. Yumisa, thanks for coming on for the season finale. Thank you for the special season finale artwork, which is clearly identifiable because you did a handwritten caption on there and informing us of so. Yumisa, have a great night, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, Yumisa! Folks, thank you for coming to season 3 of the Merton Show. I'm super psyched that you all came to hang out with me all season, and I'll see you next time. Say goodbye to this particular little corner of the solar system, and we'll say hello to a new one that'll probably look almost exactly the same anyway. So who even cares, right? That's what I always say. You guys, I'll leave you with a final Montreal song and then say goodnight. Oh, let's thank some people behind the scenes. Josh Weinstein, who is absolutely foundational and instrumental in making this show run as it does and is and will be. Josh does it. And Bacon is always back there modulating the situation and making sure that the frequency nodules and little optometron icons are all running properly. Tony the Pony is also often back there making things happen with the dials and levers and switches and levers. Casey Jardin designed the web graphics that you see here. And I'm just the piano player. You guys have a great night, and I'll see you next time. People, thanks a lot for showing up. I will see you next time. Good night.